It was a show of unity by Democrats on the president's top domestic priority.
On this vote, the yeas are 60, the nays are 39. 3/5 of the senators duly chosen and sworn having voted in the affirmative, the motion is agreed to.
The massive health care bill has cleared a major Senate hurdle and now heads to the floor for debate.
It is time for us to reform health care once and for all.
Ms. Klobuchar.
In a rare weekend session, Democrats narrowly gained the 60-vote majority needed to fight off Republicans, who said Americans don't want a bill that does more harm than good.
This bill does worse than nothing.
Despite the late Saturday drama, all doubt was erased midway through the day-long session when the last two Democratic holdouts said they'd support the debate, despite big issues with the bill itself.
It is clear to me that doing nothing is not an option.
The vote tonight will mark the beginning of consideration of this bill by the full U.S. Senate, not the end.
Republicans say Democrats had their chance to speak out earlier. They did not, and will have to explain why.
Americans know that a vote to proceed on this bill, to get on this bill, is a vote for higher premiums, higher taxes, and massive cuts to Medicare. That's a pretty hard thing to justify supporting.
Democrats accuse the GOP of trying to stifle discussion of historic importance.
Imagine if instead of debating whether to abolish slavery, instead of debating whether giving women and minorities the right to vote, those who disagreed were muted, discussion was killed, there would be no vote.
The White House says the president was gratified by the vote, which it says brings the nation one step closer to reform. Lawmakers now head home for Thanksgiving, and what awaits in the weeks ahead? A full-scale contentious debate with Republicans promising to seek big changes, what one lawmaker called a freewheeling amendment process, beginning the day they get back. Sagar Meghani, The Associated Press, Capitol Hill.